Hey guys, what is up? It's Demon, and today we are going to be watching My Little Pony Season 5, Episode 6, Appaloosa's Most Wanted. Now, like usual, I'm actually not going to start off this commentary with watching the actual episode. I'm going to give you guys a detailed description of something that has happened or something that I am currently going through. Hold on while I open my vanilla Coke. Okay, well, you see, my little cousin, you guys have probably heard him pop up in my videos every now and again. If not, I've certainly talked about him. Either way, you guys should know of his existence. Not like a couple days ago, the other day, I caught him messing with my computer early in the morning while I was at the store doing things with my grandmother and buying necessities such as food and toilet paper and the like. Anyway, I found him once I got home. His mom had dropped him off and he was messing with my computer, and with the way it's set up, it's never turned off. Normally well, let's not necessarily say I turn it off personally, but with some of the things that I do and the habits that I have, it's just a pain having to turn it back on if it goes to sleep and turns itself off. Anyway, but I had fiddled with it the night before and I fell asleep at my desk again, and so I woke up and I just never bothered to turn it off. Either way, he found it this morning and it was on YouTube, and I can't really remember what I had been doing that night. I was looking up screen recording software, thinking I could start doing Let's Draws. By the way, if you guys could recommend a screen recorder, that would be great. Preferably one that costs no money, would be great. I don't know. I know of a couple, but I don't know. Just recommend me one or two, okay? Anyway, so he was messing with that, and he clicked on a video, or maybe it was a video that I had been looking up the night before, or something along those lines. And he clicked on a link in a description of the video, and that led to AdFly, and I hate AdFly so much. It's caused me so much trouble over the years. Anyway, he downloaded something he shouldn't have downloaded, and that gave me adware. And so I had to completely and totally clean out my computer. But before I did that, I went into safe mode, and I had moved all of my recordings and some pictures that I am particularly fond of, and other stuff, onto separate drives so that they wouldn't get damaged. And then I cleaned out my computer, and it took only a couple of hours, which I think it was because I removed so much stuff from it. It didn't really take all that long for it to like completely and totally clean everything out and delete everything. Long story short, I had to like reinstall Sony Vegas Pro, and it's just like in Audacity, and I had to redo my tablet again, and I had to reinstall Chrome. Look, I had to do everything. And I hate cleaning out my computer because of that. Everything is completely and totally set to default, and it's a pain. Anyway, I'm back. It's all over, but this is the first time I'm using some of this software again, and I don't know, because I always do a test run before I do any of this. But I wasn't able to do that this time because it's midnight. Actually, it's like 12:30, and I don't have time to do that. So forgive me if things are a bit wonky and if it takes me longer. I am currently recording this, technically it's Thursday, but to me I'm recording it on Wednesday, and it might be up tomorrow morning if everything goes well. It should be up on Thursday. It should be. So, yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, now let's actually talk about the episode in question, Appaloosa's Most Wanted. Well, I'm assuming it's taking place in Appaloosa, so therefore I am assuming it's going to be an Applejack episode, because, you know, her family is in there and, you know, whatnot. So I'm assuming, since they're no longer having conflicts with the buffaloes and the whatnot, maybe there's something wrong with the orchard itself, and I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that it's going to be bats again, and they're gonna be like a special type of snow bat Those exist, right? In the real world? I know they do. Somewhere. They're like, I don't know. I hope they do. I feel like those would be adorable. Anyway, and these bats lost their home. Like, and they were about to starve, but then they moved to Appleoosa, and now they're freezing everything, because they do that. They're like Wendigos. They freeze whatever they touch, and all of Appaloosa's orchard are, like, dying. And Brayburn called Applejack, telling him of this dilemma, because he knows from the Apple family reunion that she's dealt with bats before, and at the very least knows how to control them. And I'm assuming vampire bats also spread, so he knows that she and her friends have knowledge of this type of situation. And they go into the orchard, and they figure out that the bats themselves had killed their own home because of their own abilities, and they don't know how to control them. And they take them to, like, this huge, gigantic mother bat that's, like, twice as big as the main six, and each one of the individual main six has, like, a job to teach them. Like, Applejack and Pinkie Pie are actually taking care of the orchards themselves and fixing the orchard by knocking off all of the tree stuff, and not the tree stuff, like the frost off the trees, and getting the actual apples that are damaged and whatnot. So, and then they're doing that, and then Fluttershy is communicating with the bats, and, like, she's working as, like, a translator. And then Twilight is using her magic to melt the excess snow and the ice from everything, while simultaneously teaching the big mama bat to control her, like, ice powers. And then I'm thinking that maybe Rainbow Dash is flying to their home, which is nearby in the mountains, and is busting all the clouds and letting some of the sunlight through them so that they're fixing the bats, like, food supply. You know, she's doing that. Who am I missing? I got Applejack and Pinkie Pie, Fluttershy. Rarity could be making them all sweaters. There we go. Is that everyone? I believe so. Yes. There we go. That will be what is going to happen. Okay, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we're in Appaloosa, and there seems to be some sort of festival.
Applejack compete in the Appaloosa rodeo?
Or rodeo, whatever, same thing.
This place is a cutie mark gold mine. There's
So,
barrel racing,
Crusader episode?
roping contests, rodeo clowning, steeplechase. If we can get into some of these events, we could all 3 walk off the train back in Ponyville with brand spanking new cutie marks. Wouldn't a barrel look good here? I want a lasso. I don't know. All these events
Oh,
look a
that's
little,
Brayburn.
dangerous.
What happened to
No
him?
risk, no reward.
All right, every pony, listen up. We need a big presence at this here
And there's the
rodeo,
sheriff with
so
the
make
awesome
yourself
mustache.
plenty seen. I want that low-down varmint to know we mean business.
I hope nothing bad is going on. A cutie Markapalooza and a low-down varmint?
Love
This is
Sweetie
shaping up
Belle.
to be the most
She's so
exciting
cute. Oh, look at that
rodeo
face.
ever. Yeah,
Look at the face.
Come on.
She's just so worried. I love her so much. Oh. Oh, wow. Intense.
My little pony, my little pony.
So, I've been practicing with my art. I'll put something up on screen to show you guys. I'm open to critiques. I know that seems like really, really random, but I meant to bring it up like before the episode started, so I never did that. So I guess I'm doing it now. Hi, Luna. Props if you can guess who she is, by the way. Wow. Oh, dang.
Yeehaw! That's my cousin! Go, Applejack, go!
Whew, it's been a
What
dog's
happened
age
to him?
since I got to compete. All the rodeos around Ponyville are closed down for some reason.
Well, I guess having injured
What?
kinfolk in Appaloosa sure paid off then, huh, cuz?
Just doing my best to fill your horseshoes, Brayburn.
Keep tossing like that and I'll be out of a job.
Oh, ow.
Ooh, sorry. Say, where's my sister and her friends?
Uh-oh. Gee, I guess I got so caught up watching you that I...
You said you keep an eye on those fillies.
Great
How am I
burn.
supposed to focus on practicing if you're not gonna...
There they are! Right where I left them.
Wow.
Oh, don't be mad. Ouch! My foreleg! Hurt so much.
Y'all can't go running off
Oh,
like
look.
that, you hear?
Sweetie Belle's looking for
Backstage
a
at a rodeo ain't no kind of playground.
Sorry, Applejack. We won't wander off again. But, speaking of the rodeo, what would you say about me and the Crusaders maybe competing in one teensy-weensy little event or three?
Look out!
Oh, dang. I guess that's a no.
What the hey just happened?
You fillies all right?
I guess it was unstable or something.
Sugar and salt licks. Follow me.
Oh.
What is it, Sheriff?
Intense music. Oh, that
Is
was
it
the same.
him?
Hey, no doubt. It's Troubleshoes.
Trouble what now? Bad time, dude. Bad time.
Is it true? Is Troubleshoes here?
You ain't gonna shut down the rodeo, are ya? All right, now I called for a meeting, not a mob scene. Now, as many of you know, the Equestria rodeo circuit has been plagued by the dirty dealings of a notorious outlaw.
He knocked barrels every which way at the Hoof City Rodeo. Nearly crushed my Aunt Bay mare.
That's nothing. He sabotaged the steer pen at Pinto Creek Rodeo, setting off such a stampede they canceled the whole dadgum thing.
Well, that's its White Ponyville's
true,
rodeo
we
is
had
like
an incident
canceled.
this morning at our own Appleoosa rodeo. Hay bale stack came down, pretty near on top of 3 little fillies. I examined them hoof prints myself, and it was Troubleshoes, all right. I reckon I ought to cancel this rodeo like all the others done. But dag puffet, this has gone far enough. We'll double the patrols. This rodeo will go on. Appaloosa ain't gonna be intimidated.
Glad that's settled. So, Applejack, about me and my pals competing in the rodeo.
No. It's too
Don't send
dangerous.
us home. It's not fair.
Now quit your belly aching. I can't have y'all around here with some outlaw on the loose. Oh, maybe I ought to call it quits and go home too.
No, you can't. This rodeo is important to Appaloosa. And with you in there, we got a real shot at winning. Come on now, you head on back to practice and don't worry none about these 3. I won't let them out of my sight.
Wow. Oh, God.
You hear? Y'all ain't leaving my sight.
He's gonna fall asleep, isn't he? That's usually how this thing goes. Yeah, that's so. Interesting position, though, to be honest with you. I highly doubt that's gonna be very comfortable when he wakes up.
I thought we weren't gonna wander off again. This ain't wandering. We know exactly where we're headed, to find Troubleshoes. But isn't he a dangerous criminal? We only need to find him. We don't need to capture him. The sheriff can handle that.
And once he's in jail, we'll be competing. And then it's Cutie Mark City.
You seem a
Worst
little klutzy
idea
today.
Ever.
No kidding, though. Whoa. Creepy looking owl.
It's another John Hoofprint. Do either of you have any idea where we are?
Oh.
Maybe we should head back and try again later.
Come on, before we lose the trail. Come on, we've gone far enough. It's time to go back.
The rain is only getting worse, Apple Bloom. Let's come back tomorrow.
actually really kind of
Maybe y'all are right. So
intense.
how do we
I
get
don't.
back? You mean you don't know?
Whew. Good job, y'all. I know they need lots of mud for the rodeo tomorrow, but I wish they would have warned us about this rainstorm.
Oh yeah, they control the weather here. I forgot about that.
Fish my wish.
Go, dang, damn it.
Sheriff Silverstar, you gotta help. My sister's gone, and her friends too.
I've searched and searched, but no sign of them anywhere.
It must have been Troubleshoes.
Now, hold on there. Troubleshoes done a lot of bad things in his day, but nothing like that.
You really want to take that chance?
Come on,
Either way, if
y'all.
Phillies are missing, you should get involved.
You sure about this, Scootaloo? I thought I was, but now I'm not. So I pretty much got us completely and totally lost. How could this get any worse?
You like, oh, well, not okay.
We gotta get out of this rain. There's no telling how long this storm could last. Look! Oh! It looks abandoned. Let's go see if we can find some blankets or something.
I see Sweetie Belle is getting better with her magic. Up. Ow. Oh.
You alright?
Surely.
We didn't mean no harm. We just came in to get out of the rain.
Had some hot cider a-cooking in the kitchen. Doubt it survived. I ain't gonna rise to greet y'all. Awfully rude, I reckon, but as you can see, I'm the fresh casualty of an unusually unfortunate circumstance. My lot in life, I suppose.
Are you
Well then,
Troubleshoes?
someone's
That's me.
negative.
What are you doing? I'm gonna unwrap them. You can't do that! That's Troubleshoes! Oh, you don't seem so bad.
He's really big.
Of course, guests would arrive while I ain't got no pie to offer. Scores more misfortune points for old Troubleshoes.
That's actually not. Oh.
Typical. Bad luck never rests.
You sure that's bad luck? Seems like maybe you're just a little,
Klutzy?
klutzy?
Tell that to the flank. Upside down horseshoe. Bad luck. Follows me wherever I go like sour on old milk. Y'all best vamoose before my bad luck rubs off and sticks to y'all. Get along. Skedaddle. Straight.
Wow.
We don't really know the way back to Appaloosa.
But of course I do. Wouldn't you know it, my lucky day.
He is just not a happy camper,
It's
isn't
actually
he?
kind of sweet of him to help us out like this. I know. What do we do if he takes us back to Appaloosa and the sheriff arrests him? If I get a cutie mark for that, I'll feel guilty every time I see it. Say there, Troubleshoes. You might not
Look at
want to
how
take us
massive he
all
is
the way
compared.
back to Appaloosa. The sheriff sort of has it in his mind that you're a no-good outlaw looking to shut down the rodeo.
My kind of luck he'd think that.
But is
Jesus.
it true?
Y'all like stories?
I do.
Just my luck. I was hoping you'd say no.
Sorry.
When I was a colt, I wanted to be a rodeo star, something fierce. But I just didn't seem to have a knack for it.
I thought they didn't like the buffalo back then.
I practiced and practiced, and finally, I wrangled up the guts to audition for rodeo school. Right in the middle of that tryout, I knew I was doing what I was meant to. And wouldn't you know it, in a flash comes this here cutie mark.
Well, isn't that how it works?
I can still remember them judges a-laughing. I didn't even finish my routine, because right then I knew bad luck was my fate. That fire for rodeoing never did leave me, though. I couldn't keep away from them. So I'd sneak down and have a look, and wouldn't you know it? Bad luck in striking.
Well, it's because of his size.
Just my lot.
Like, no one never taught him about being that big, because he's just alone. It would have, okay.
Can't believe those mean judges would laugh at him like that. Don't you see? They weren't laughing at him. They were just enjoying the show. What are you saying? Think about it. If we saw a rodeo clown doing what he did back in that shack...
Oh, maybe that's what his talent really is.
You're right. He could still be in rodeos, just not the way he thought. So he's been looking at his cutie mark wrong the whole time. It's not bad luck. It's...
Gotcha!
Just my luck.
How many times has he said
You're
that?
under arrest for vandalizing the property and peace of mind of the good rodeo-loving ponies of Equestria, not to mention filly napping and generalized mayhem.
Wait!
Rayburn, get these fillies someplace safe.
Wait! No! Listen, Applejack! No! But Troubleshoes isn't the menace every pony thinks.
Sakes alive, what's with you? Why in tarnation would you want me to help get him out of jail when he's the one who ran off with y'all to begin with? Now, if y'all excuse me, I'm off to win the Appleoosa Rodeo Hay Bale Monster Stack.
Applejack?
Well, on the bright side, at least you can't break
Well,
anything.
At least I get me a view of one small corner of the rodeo.
I stand corrected.
Oh, come on now, Troubleshoes. I'm running out of mattresses.
Way to go, Sweetie Belle. I'm proud of her.
Come on, Sheriff! You're about to miss the Hay Bale Monster Stack!
Jiminy, that's starting already?
Let's go, Troubleshoes! This here's a jailbreak!
Ain't no need. Can hear the rodeo just fine from this vantage.
But we've got a plan to help you live your dream!
Listen, y'all, I'm a known criminal. How are you proposing on getting me into a rodeo? Well, how do I look?
Ridiculous. But I guess that's the point.
Come on now, stack them bales! Woo-hoo!
Nice. Is that the doctor wearing a top hat?
Say what? I may be dressed like one, but I ain't no rodeo clown.
You got your cutie mark all wrong, Troubleshoes. You were born to entertain. You got a gift for making folks laugh, don't you?
But my cutie mark's an upside-down horseshoe, and that means bad luck.
That all depends on how you look at it. You always wanted to be a part of the rodeo, right? Well, now's your chance.
I really want to support this guy. Like, he's already won my heart. In the, like, 17 minutes he's been on.
There y'all are. How about your big six,
Nice.
huh?
They don't care.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at the face.
Since when are y'all so into rodeo clowns?
Just leave me be, cutie mark. I aim to clear that there hoop. Come on now.
Ooh. Poor Braybird.
That's the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
Oh no.
What the hey?
He escaped from jail.
Ruining another rodeo.
Let's get him.
Oh my god.
Wait, yo! He ain't what you think he is!
Stand aside, young'uns. This one's going back to jail.
But he never wanted to ruin any rodeos. Those were just bad accidents.
Sweetie Belle, what are you talking about?
Troubleshoes has a gift for making ponies laugh. He's maybe the best rodeo clown I ever seen.
That's true. He is awful funny.
He thought his cutie mark was telling him to keep away from rodeos, but deep inside he knew that's where he was meant to be. He just didn't know how to do it.
What she says is true. This here entertaining y'all with my klutzing, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I know it now. I didn't mean no harm. Honest. I just ain't never loved nothing like I love the rodeo. So I kept on sneaking back and making a big old mess of things. Turns out I was just a-looking at my cutie mark all wrong.
That may be so, Troubleshoes, but you still gotta face charges for the problems you caused.
If I done wrong, I'll see to it that I take my medicine and square my accounts.
Nice.
Truth be told, we could understand all the trouble with the rodeos. But why'd you have to run off with these here little ones last night?
He didn't.
About that. You really want us to clean up all this mess Troubleshoes
Yes.
made?
Maybe it'll teach you not to go wandering off after I say not to.
I like how her trophy is in the back.
Ain't
Oh,
bad
go,
enough
Sweetie
that
Belle,
you
go.
get to go back to
Aw.
Ponyville with the shiny trophy, and all we're bringing back is these same old blank flanks?
And a
Y'all help
lesson learned.
Troubleshoes realize what his cutie mark really means. Ain't that a nice feeling you can take back with you?
I guess we did make things a little better. Does feel kind of nice. So, we can stop now?
Nope.
Nice. All right, that was a very lovely episode, very heartwarming indeed. Though it did not match my prediction whatsoever, other than it being in Appleoosa. Anyway, it was very nice. I like Troubleshoes. He's a very nice character. What is he, like a specific type of pony, or I guess in this case horse? Because he is huge. I mean, like, I want to say he was like 4 times as big as Applejack. He was, I'm just wondering whether or not if he's like a specific type. What are they called? Clydesdales? He wasn't a Clydesdale, I don't think. Those are like the winter bred. I don't know. Like they're bred in cold climates? I don't know. Is he like a specific type? If he is, please answer me. Anyway, I do want to tell you guys before I leave, like I said in my previous video, I will be going to a family occasion for 3 days, and Friday. So for you guys, it'll be tomorrow. I'll be leaving around lunch. And with that being said, let's see, how can I phrase this correctly? I will not be able to record during those 3 days at all. So, I may record a couple of episodes while I'm, like right now, I do plan on watching the next episode after this, which I don't remember what it's called. I know Discord was in the name, but yeah, anyway. So, yeah, and I might actually just spend, like, all of my day tomorrow just recording. There we go. There we go. Okay, sorry. I had something in my throat. Anyway, so yeah, and I will try to get as much edited and uploaded, because I can't upload while I'm there, you know, common courtesy and all that junk, so I have to actually do stuff with my family, and meet a particular family member who is like my exact same age and likes all the things that I like, except she's like a country girl, but I'm not. Anyway, I'm sure that we will find the magic of friendship in our relationship. Hopefully, if not, whatever, I can just do other stuff with my actual family that I know and love, and yeah, but I will try to get a lot edited, and I will try to be uploading and editing while I'm there, because I can literally just do that and put everything down and go do something else while I'm doing that. So I will do that. So yeah, is that it? Yes, I believe it is. Yeah, I'll play with you guys later.
Sunshine, celery stalks, plant our carry, sunshine, colorful flowers, so much to do, tiny seeds, plant our care with the colorful flowers, test the ground, sunshine, celery stalks.